What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, it's not today's video, isn't it?
It's today's videos.
Then why did you start making that face?
Which face? I didn't make any face. I just need to move back. I look way bigger than you.
And you know that's a lie. That's the thing.
Nah, I look way bigger than you, man. So I have to move back so that you don't look too small.
Yes, just stop with
No, it's
those
true,
things.
it's true. Am I wearing my shirt?
Now it's my shirt.
I to keep in the way, bro.
Nah, do your thing.
Do your thing.
What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're joined with the one and only, one of the funniest guys you'll meet. He's a gamer, he's a comedian, he's not a rapper based on the new song. The one and only Davy Kamanzi.
DavyK. Yeah. Check. Buddha me say rapper, still finna hit you with a 16. Shake up the mic and spray these bars like it's whipped cream. I'm dropping bombs like Ugandans on that big screen. Niggas all about the dripping purple like the Android 15. Have you laughing on the tube? Call me Clark Kent, I'm changing up these flows up in the booth. Chapodondo and some juice. In Nairobi all we do is win or hustle, never lose. I'm my guru on the news. Must be rigging cause them kicks leave you ringing like a bell. I'm nice on the sticks, rob your uncles with Miguel. Kakinuka kata smell, no time to be chasing chicks. Agazi mefura gel, in the toilet taking pics. Slay king number moja, mistari's mekuchenga chenga kao kocha. Missy rapper Jonah do his shit for fun. Rhymes imewezana the uliza Femi one.
Boy, here he
I
is.
like it. What's good, man? What's good? Thanks for having me, man.
No
Always a
problem.
pleasure.
Our pleasure. Okay, it's both our pleasures.
Good, man. I'm good. I liked that intro, man. I'm chilling. Also a former footballer, obviously. That's why I'm here.
Yes.
But yeah.
So today we're comparing our best 11s of the guys who have played with or against. Just putting, those top class players who you play against and you're like, yo, this guy, he's deadly, man. That player that leaves that impression on you and you're like, wow, that's talent. That's talent. So who is going to kick us off?
Obviously, as a former keeper, I have to put myself in between the sticks. Like my
What-
whole life, I was. Sorry, go ahead.
Were you like a proper, shot stopper?
Yeah, I like to think my shot stopping was good, but like because I've always been short for a keeper. Like even now as an adult, I'm 5'11". Like I tried to make up for, like I wasn't dominant in the air, but I like to think like my shot stopping was good, and I tried to make up for some of those like advantages keepers have when they're tall, like with like being good or with my
Actually, a
feet and
keeper.
stuff like that.
You were actually a keeper for Melvin's Cup. You remember when we reached the final?
Yeah.
Lost.
And then I wasted that final. Wow.
Now you don't say
I
those.
played.
I used to like keeper. Like if we're to have a
Yeah,
tournament,
like-
can I call you? Can I call you to be like our keeper? You'll pull up and make some saves.
Yeah, I could play keeper still. Yeah. Obviously, I don't play football competitively anymore, but like I still play as a keeper. So yeah. So yeah, that's me. In between the sticks. Right back, I have a guy I played with at Elite called Daniel Mugambi, Danilo. He played college football in the States. I've forgotten which university, but the guy was a sick right back, like good pace. He was strong. He had a good cross as well. So like, he was one of those guys that could get forward, and then like as soon as you lose the ball, he's back like at the back, like in a flash. So he was a good right back. Sent my Ati?
Kupanda na kurudi, si fullback.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll just go with the left back. Left back, I have a guy I played with at Ligi. called Eric Mulu, aka Maluda. He's playing in Spain now. Sick left back, very quick, like he was skillful as well, technically gifted. He's a small guy, so he wasn't like the strongest, but like he always like worked really hard for the team and stuff. So like I liked playing with that guy. Like he was a reliable left back. Center backs. My first center back is a guy I played with in UK. My last year in the UK, I played for the reserve team of a club called Tunbridge Angels, a non-league team. And there's a center back I played there called Callum Taylor. Tall guy. He was strong, like good in the air. Like his headers were sick. Like most of the goals he scored were from like set pieces. And like he was also like good on the ball, like kind of like Virgil van Dijk type of player, you know? So yeah, he was a sick center back. Like he played for the first team and the reserves. I don't know if he's at that club anymore, but like he was good. Like he started playing for the first team when he was like 16, 17. So like at the time I thought he had a lot of potential. I haven't been tracking him, so I don't know where he is now, but like he was good. My other center back, you guys probably know him, or at least I assume Toti knows him, Brian Odak. That guy was, strong guy, not the most technically gifted, but he was calm on the ball. Like he'd always look for a short pass before thinking about purring it. You know, a lot of Kenyan defenders, the first thought is go long. Like that guy, that guy always looked for a short pass first, but if there was no option, that's when he, you know. So he was calm on the ball, and like he was a good communicator as well. Like so he was a guy who likes to organize the defense. So yeah, that's my back four. Yeah, that's my back four.
Mm-hmm. That's solid.
Mine is a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, however you want to look at it. My first center mid is another guy from Ligi called Raydon Munane. I think he's still playing for them now. Like big center mid, like he's strong, but then he was also like skillful. Kind of like Musa Dembele, the one who played for Spurs. You know, that sort of that sort of profile. Like he was a tough tackling guy, but whenever he had the ball, like it was hard to take it off him. Like good passer, had decent vision. So yeah. Definitely a good pick for me. The other center mid, Toti, I know you know this guy, Christian Lubulu.
Chris.
Yeah, that guy is six center mid, very like skillful guy, technically gifted. All round center mid. Like he was decent at defending, but like he had very good vision, like very calm on the ball, like could pick out a pass, you know. So like probably the best center mid I've played with, to be honest. If he sees this man, Lubolo, respect. Number 10, another guy I played with at Ligi called Davy Kamanzi, aka Salim. He's playing in the US right now. He's playing college football in the US. Again, like he had good pace. He had good vision. He had a decent finish on him as well. Like he's a good number 10. You know, like a lot of attributes you'd want from a number 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my midfield. Right wing, I have a guy, another guy played with a Ligi he's a Kariobangi Sharks now. He's called Julius Masaba.
Mm-hmm.
Quick guy. He actually wasn't like a skillful winger. I don't know who the best guy an example I can compare him to, but like he wasn't like a skillful winger. Like when he had the ball, you'd expect him to like use his pace just to get past players, but not, you know. But like he had a good cross on him, and he was a decent finisher as well. But this guy, like I think the primary reason maybe he's gotten as far as he has now is like the guy's a workhorse. Like every time he got on the pitch, like anytime you'd think about guys that maybe didn't work as hard, like he'd never be in such a conversation. He always left everything on the pitch, like such a hard worker. So yeah, left wing. I had to think a bit hard about this one. Like I thought about it for a while, and I was like, actually, I don't know if I've played against like a lot, or I played with like too many like wingers that have made me drop my jaw. So I put Totti. I think you both know this guy, Remy Sheikh. He's actually, I think his main position is number 10, but like he can also play on the wings. Like, he's not the fastest guy, but he was skillful. Like he had good vision. So yeah, like that's who I put on the left wing. Very good player. And then number 9, my striker is a guy who's still at Ligi now. I think, I don't know, but this guy, very good striker, Eric Murithi.
Eric.
Yeah. Oh, Ngoshi, you know him. Yeah, that guy is a sick. That guy is a sick striker. Like, I think almost every game I played with him, he'd score at least one goal. Like quick, like had like that striker's instinct. Like he was always in the right place at the right time, and like that guy was just a top striker in my opinion. So yeah, that's my attacking line. Just I also have a few subs. Sub for keeper. Yeah, you know, Totti said if there's too many, I can include subs. So I'll just run through them quickly.
For sure.
Keeper, I think you both know him, Jude Loveday. Yeah, sick keeper. Defenders, 2 guys I played with at Ligi called Maingi Mudhoka. I think they're both still at Ligi, I think. Maingi Mudhoka and Tali Zawadi. Two really good defenders, I think. I have I think these 3 midfielders: Leroy Mahagayu. I think he's playing in the States now. A very good player. Another guy I played with in UK called Dominic Welsh. Like his main position was a number 8, but like he could play almost any on the pitch. He could play right back, could play number 10, he could play right wing, left wing. So like he was a utility player. So he was a reliable guy to have in your squad. Another midfielder called Blessing Juma. I think he's still a Ligi. Like very hard worker, good stamina, but then like good vision as well, good passer. And then my last sub, I had to think hard about this one again, but Totti, I put you there. Yeah, I left you on the bench. But yeah, to be fair, Totti, like sick, you know, like skillful guy, good pace. So yeah.
Why is he on the bench? Don't know why he's on the bench. Let's hear the part. There's no sick player part.
I don't know. Maybe end product could be better.
You're
but
not
like,
leading. No, this is the opinion.
but yeah, man, that's my squad.
It's a decent squad, but is it going to be a match for this beast of a team? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, Davy. For us,
Who do we have? In goal, you mentioned Jude. Yeah, even I had to put Jude.
Jude is good, man. Jude is
Lovely. I mean, because you can't put Jude, he saved his penalty, green spots. So to go to the quarters, so that's why he wasn't going to put Jude. Yeah.
Hey man, it's still salty. Okay, it be like that sometimes, man. It is what it is.
Oh, we might keep out put Carrollton. He's the guy who played with him in like the Shore under 20 team. This guy was just, I've never seen a keeper with reflexes like his. You know, sadly, you know, he passed on, you know, Kenyan cops and stuff, but this guy had a bright future. He really had a bright, like, he was a top keeper, in my opinion. Like, just his reflexes. I remember there's one save he made when we were playing in KNH. It was like a close range header, and he just managed to tip it over the bar. That is one where guys were already celebrating a goal, and he made this.
I can appreciate such saves as a keeper. It's like, yeah,
you know, like yeah. That's the one that just left that mark on me. I was like, yo, this guy is a top keeper.
Yeah, RIP.
RIP. That's our defense. It's crazy. So for me,
we have a back four. Left back put Valda. I know you know Valda.
Yeah, Valda. Yeah.
Put Valda, and then right back was another guy called Mike from Riara. Our centre backs were Zamil and another guy from Riara called Opa. Yeah.
Okay.
Goshi decided that he had better centre backs.
Nah,
Centre back
you
and
guys-
right back.
Yeah, Enoch. I'm telling you, in high school, and no one could pass Enoch. He was like how guys are praising Van Dijk now. That was Enoch. Like you know, he's like a tall guy and he's strong. So he used to make those last minute tackles because of his long legs. Like you'd think
Yeah.
you've beaten him, and then all of a sudden he sticks out a leg. Boom. Goal saving challenge. And then Jean on right back. Jean was, as you said, like, you know, those guys who he wasn't the most technically gifted and stuff, but the work rate this guy had, full 90 minutes, even when we're losing, he'd still just run, he'd make tackles, he'll try to go forward, I feel like that's what you need from a fullback. You need someone who's willing to just work. And for me, Jean, that's what Jean was always willing to do. Win or lose, he's gonna run.
So I defenders are not as good as yours, perhaps. But our mate,
Okay, here's who I'm expecting it to hit. Because I know if both, like a lot of, like Kenya, like growing up, like I came, even for me picking mids was hard because like I've played with so many good midfielders, man. It's
you're not
crazy.
allowed to change now.
I'm not changing. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna change, but like I'm just saying, like midfielders was tough, man.
So as we had this, we had Tibet, and then we had
Yeah.
yeah.
Tibet was sick. I think what was the other one? What did he say was the other?
Howie. He was in JMJ. I don't know if it's
I'm not familiar with him, but yeah, I know Kibet, yeah, sick midfielder.
Yeah, so those are my two in my midfield. And Goshi didn't like those two, so Goshi, who are you two?
No, Kibet was good. Kibet was good. Howie was also good. But me, you see, my type of midfielders, not like guys who they get this ball and they can wriggle through players, you know? And so for me, that's why I had to put Madenge, you know, and Solo.
This is Madenge and his bro.
Mark Madenge, small bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madenge, you guy was good.
Okay.
As in, like, he get close control and a final pass. He wouldn't score too many goals, even Solo. But you guys asking for close control, final pass. Always sport.
Solo is Mbiti, Solomon Mbiti.
No, Solovea. I don't know how to explain him. but yeah, as in, to be honest, a good number of my assists in high school came from Solo. 3 goals, bro.
Left wing, Sean. It had to be Sean. From
Mondi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for me that had
that guy was sick, yeah.
Then right, it was Naim.
Naim was good as well, man. Naim was good.
I think Gosh is not even going to say his players because they are not as good as...
On the right, there's no argument. There's never going to be a debate. In his prime, there was no better right winger than Reno. Reno racking up goals. He's the guy we should just...
I think I've met Reno before.
Probably. Because he was insane.
He was insane. Yeah, I remember him. That guy was good.
You give him the ball like this, you just wait. You don't even have to run anymore. You know, cut in, goal. That left foot. Nah. For me, right wing.
Tell us the other way.
Right wing, it has to be no. Me left wing, to be honest, I actually struggled. I struggled to find a good. I've not met, as you said, I've not met many wingers who, like, you know, like at the end of the game, they're like, hey, use that left winger, that guy, you know.
Then you didn't watch many of my games.
I did. As in, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a Kenyan thing. We need to produce more flashy wingers.
Don't produce too many great wingers.
Yeah, because like I've now seen a left winger. At the end of the game, I'm thinking like, that's a Ronaldo kind of player,
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Me, I think left wing can go with Yashan.
Your name is Puja, but I don't. I decided not to say it. So, between our two teams, there's only one player.
And Jude.
Oh yeah, Jude, but he put him
On the bench.
on the bench also. So one, So number 10, as we put Femi. Basically, he's a proper number 10. I'm a left wing, and then also,
I've actually watched it once.
Then you
No, but it was in I remember he came from the game. And you guys, he was the kind of player who everything has to go through him. I think it's he's just that good that the rest of the team are like, yo, get the ball to this guy, get the ball. And it's a good thing.
Yeah, he's that sort of player,
Yeah, when the player himself knows that he's that good, it also carries. That's one thing I'd say was really impressive, man. The fact that he knew he was that player and he wasn't going to hide in the game. Yeah.
But we also put Eric Messi from Rusenga, so yeah. Our strikers.
Yeah, you have not completed the debate about Eric Messi.
What about Eric Messi?
You've put. I'm shocked you even put in. The debate was always that Messi was better than Odundo. It was heated. Maybe he didn't know Eric Messi.
Then that's Messi's problem.
But yeah, man, that was the competition. It was always Odundo versus Messi. Even in games time, you could just see the beef.
Everyone is trying.
No,
it's always
Messi will just cut in and shoot like this. Odundo has to go and do 5 step overs for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the competition was nice.
I think also another
and you have to not come back to me. It's fine.
Ball Peter. I thought that guy has played like everywhere on the pitch. I'm not even sure what he's. I thought he was a centre back.
Nah, he's not
a striker. Okay.
But no, he has the height.
Yeah.
But for me, I had to put Younes. Yeah. Younes is a guy who we used to play him a lot for when I was in Rusinga.
We used to play him a lot.
Yeah, play against him a lot when I was in Rusinga because he was in Aga Khan. And there's no time. There's no time we played against this guy and he didn't score us. Literally. And he's not the kind of striker to score 1 goal in a game. It was always a hat-trick of 4 goals, 2 goals minimum. And now he's even training with Kariobangi Sharks. So he's definitely, people are noticing that talent, So those are the squads. I'm pretty sure ours is better. He's not even going to. Nah, man, but you guys, that's just
debatable.
True. I feel like that just goes to show that there's a lot of talent in Kenya. Probably a lack of wingers and I'd say top class strikers. We have very many midfielders. I feel like that's a wake up call. As we wrap up this video, that's a wake up call to wingers and attackers. We just need to step up. We need to leave an impression, But all in all, there's talent out here that needs exposing. It really needs exposing
and that's why we're doing these videos. L4B #expose talent.
Wait your turn. Because you see, where are all these names? We need to see these names on our TV screens. You know what I'm saying? The jersey, we're wearing the jerseys. Yeah, so we need to expose this talent in Kenya. That's a wake-up call to all the people who have platforms to expose talent. Davy, us,
any way possible, because these players also
It's on me.
they need our help. You
my
know, they need our help, man. But thank you, Davy, for coming through. It was much appreciated. You know, if you want to, you can drop a beat for us. Just drop some bars, but he's not. I repeat, he's not a rapper. Okay, but if you want, please.
You'll have to pay me up front for that one.
But what we can do is just leave the links, all his handles. You should check this guy out. Definitely funny. I don't know when we're doing another lame jokes
So I win again.
video. Hey, you were
Yes.
out quickly.
You guys just don't
It was a
understand.
pleasure as always, man. Thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm. So where should guys come for your? Tell us a bit about your stand-up. Do you market?
I perform. I perform at this open mic show called Wine on Wednesdays. It's at this restaurant called Two Grapes in Hurlingham. Goes down every Wednesday from 7 p.m. But you have to book a place in advance. It's free to book, but those places go quickly. This week and next week are fully booked already.
Whoa.
So yeah, if you want to come through, check out at Two Grapes Nairobi on Instagram. Call the number, book your place, and then of course check out all my social media and the links. I'm sure you guys will put them there. So yeah.
Cheers for coming through, Davy. Coming through, being here.
No problem, man.
And for being always, man. Bless.
And you guys, man, you need to get dreaded up, Odundo. You need to get dreaded up. You're missing out. You know, soon I'm going to have. I'm going to die one.
Man, let this guy know. Let this guy know.
Now, man, who has this LL Cool J hairstyle in this day and age, man?
LL Cool J hairstyle.
Like, come on, bro.
LL Cool J hairstyle.
Yeah, man, just bro, advance.
LL Cool J. Alright.
Yeah, looks like Franklin from GTA 5.
He don't know GTA 5.
You don't know Franklin?
They need to know Franklin to know GTA 5.
Alright. Cheers.